It's that Memphis.
Hello, 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 everyone. It's iWorks with Chips. I return yet again for another stream. I just can't. I literally cannot escape this game. If I'm being honest, it's too much fun. It just feels like every day I literally just find more out about this game, aka just all the new stuff that they add, and it just feels like every time I figure out a new thing, it's just like I had to play more. I just really have to keep playing more. It's That's insane to me. Alright, before I continue, I do want to open up a guide for this game, just so that way I can know like certain things, like what shops have, or even what characters I can get. Alright, so let's see, that's characters, skill decks, new units. And then I should also have one for an item guide, just in case. Okay, so I did do last time I did chapter 5XX, and I was able to defeat Walter during that chapter. Trying to think, because I know about that. Then we do the water side. Then there's the journey route difference. I do remember chapter 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 when both routes converge. 16, 17. Wait. Wait, yeah, hold on. Chapter 16 in this game is actually different. So yeah, so it looks like the difference is they added that chapter 5XX, and then chapter 16 is a new chapter, and then it goes back to the actual game. Alright. Alright, let me try to think of items that characters can have. So, you're good, Natasha's good, Archer's good, Vanessa's good. I'm pretty sure I went through all these items already last time, but it's more so just in case. Yeah, everyone's good. Alright, the Atlas Plains. Erica suppresses her feelings of unease and continues to search for her brother. Passing through Seraphim, the group crosses into the Grotto Empire. From here on forward, hang on. There we go. There's no doubt that they are walking into through hostile territory. In hopes to avoid unnecessary trouble, Erica and company head for a sparsely populated region of Grotto. However, it's too late. Their movements are already being tracked. Chapter 6, Victims of War. So tell me, you have ascertained Erica's whereabouts, have you not? I have. I sent some of our men to follow the princess as she fled Seraphim. They tell me Erica and her friends will be coming this way shortly. Our ambush is ready and waiting. There's no way they can escape. Like rats in a sack, as they say. Very good. Won't that wretched Walter be delighted? Now about this Princess Erica, I hear she's quite a handful. They say her paladin withstood Walter's lance. Tell me, Novala, are you certain you can handle this assignment? Don't worry, everything is under control. I brought along a certain something from Reneus. It will negate whatever futile resistance they offer. Pray it goes as well as you say. Very well. Do you what you must? I must return you to the capital. Will you not stay and see how Erica looks in captivity? Unlike two other layabouts I know, I do not have such time to waste. I have much to do for our master. A mountain of tasks awaits me. My time is far too precious to waste on the likes of that royal whelp. Trifles such as these are best left in the hands of servants such as you. Yes, of course. Then travel well. Freakish old man. You should have watched. You might have learned something. I will capture the princess and I will place you at our master's side. You will stew in regret and I will enjoy every moment. Ah. Princess Erica Reneas, accept your fate. You have nowhere to flee. What? Who are you? And where did you come from? You're as beautiful as I've heard, and you're even wearing your bracelet. I suppose we should begin there. Would you surrender your lovely trinket? Ah, my bracelet? Why do you want it? His Majesty desires it. That's the reason. Once I present it to him, he will make me a general, and I will be famous. Come, hand it over. Do it quickly, and I'll leave you alive. Princess Erica, you will do no such thing. Of course not. Obedience will save you pain. You came all this way to aid Prince Ephraim, have you not? A fool's errand. Ephraim fell before the Empire's might. As we speak, he wastes away in a cell in Renval, meekly awaiting his execution. My brother? You lie. A pitiful worm like you could never defeat my brother. Ah, protest all you like. It does not change the truth. Ephraim has lost and it was Grotto that defeated him. You're not going to... I don't even know how to pronounce that word, and I'm not even going to try. Anyway, very well. Bring me the child. Help me. Ah, looks familiar. She's a citizen, your precious Reneas. Now give me the bracelet. Do it or the child dies. No, please. You win. But I must have your word the child will suffer no harm. Princess, wait, that bracelet. It's not worth a child's life. Forgive me, Seth. Yes, there can be no mistake in it. Next, your weapons. Take them off and hand them over. No. Surrender our weapons would be tantamount to suicide. You demand too much of us. I see years of peace and idleness have not dulled the wits of all Reneas knights. Well then, my hostage has no more use to me, now does she? Ah, such a waste. Wait a moment, I've just had a delicious idea. Have you heard of the giant spiders prowling about this region? They'd appreciate a nice hot meal when you agree. You can't! No! Haha, this will be a delight to watch. These fools will curse the day they were born to Reneas. Why would you? How can you do such a thing? This is war. There are no rules here. In war, you can do anything. Anything. You curs and Reneas have lost. Your idiotic agreements mean nothing. Enough. Hold your tongue. What? We, the people of Reneas, have long honored our allegiance with the Grotto Empire. And you invaded without warning. You ravaged our land. You killed my father. Even then, I told myself I must not hate Grotto or her people. If I gave in to that hate, the bond between our lands would be lost forever. I refused to hate. Instead, I lived for the day our nations would know peace once again. But if this is Grotto's true phase, if you can extinguish Reneas without pity, without remorse, if that's the case, then there is no room in my heart for forgiveness. Impudent girl, do you expect your words to save your countrymen? They will not. Your beloved people will all die as well as you. Ha! If you must curse someone, curse your dear princess. Help someone! Cry, scream. Oh, there's 3 of them. Actually, no, there were 3 in the original. Are we gonna get eaten? We're gonna be fine. Someone will rescue us. Alright, 10 units can come with me. Okay, calm. Calm is kind of a must, if I'm being honest, because of how this is a Fog of War map, and I need all the advantage of seeing as I can. Now, unless I can get the villagers to somewhere safe, then you know. I will keep Erica. I will keep Natasha, Franz, Arthur. Gilliam would not be bad. Shoot. I would bring Mina, but the problem is that there's... The enemies here I don't think will be forgiving. And I would rather not have a tough time trying to deal with all of this. Zenold wouldn't be a bad pick because he does technically have dark magic, but he has no skills. Oh, right, trying to think. You know what? I'll go give a Gilliam because I realized that it's like, oh yeah, I forgot. I have Joshua now. I should be having him with me because he actually will make these. He will make chapters easier. That's for sure. Considering, you know, he has you know, lunatic's level stats for a level 6 Myrmidon. Yeah, an uncounterable attack that always critically strikes if it hits. Because I do want to be able to make sure I keep a healer. Franz is not bad because then that at least means I have someone to do some sword and lance work. And that's the thing, is that the sooner I can get Franz up, the better, because then I can make him the paladin instead of Set. Calm is mainly in this chapter because, like I said, he actually gives extra vision in Fog of War. Actually, no, keep Seth because I wanted to give him something. I want him to have the torch. Because I'm still wondering if what's it called? Hey, sounds like these you need someone like me around or to give you a hand. People in my profession have sharp eyes. Far off enemies, I'll spot them, don't worry. Ah, the boss has something. Actually, how far can you throw a torch? Wait, no, it's used on the person. You know, put you right there. Yeah, wait, hold on. Why do I feel like the thief class actually can see a lot more than in the base game? I don't think they have any yeah, none of these enemies have anything that can be stolen. I'll use a torch on Seth so that way I can see it down here. The thing is, I don't know how this chapter is going to work, because normally, I believe, after a lot of turns, the spiders appear. Okay, an antitoxidant. The sooner Vanessa can get to those village people, the better. Because I will need to make sure that those village people stay in, probably stay in forests. I want to make sure that they can all stay alive. It also just feels like enemies units can actually have better chances of hitting ally units than normal. Because look at that, that's a 49% chance. That's below half. And I'm still getting hit. And I'm in a forest, so that actually reduces like some of the hit by like I think like 10. Oh, that's kind of bad. Yep, cool. Didn't even know that dude was there. I probably should have just moved forward anyway. Get the antitoxins, and then go right here. There we go. Now I can see the axe unit. I also do need to be careful because I believe this chapter does have reinforcements. Just that way Archer can have a level up. Kind of a bad level up, honestly. That's actually, You know, no, it would be better if I just used Erica. That's still a decent hit rate, and not only that, but there's a sword and an axe user. I would not like the sword user to go after an axe. Or, you know, they could just go after Seth instead. Okay, yeah, there were just enemies right there. Well, they have swords and a lance, so, you know, I'd wait, hold on. You know what? I'd find it very funny if I just shattered their hopes of being able to go and attack in a certain location. Oh, I probably should have saved that sure strike. But you know, it's fine. Use a vulnerary just in case. Strength and dex, that's not bad. How much damage would you do? 9. Well, both would do 9, but the problem is that if he hits that 38%, that actually means that there's a chance that I might also get screwed over. Hold on, 7. So 2, 4, 6, 7. Actually, no, they probably would not be able to hit the, yeah, they would not be able to hit the 4, so that makes sense, because, that actually does take, I think, 2 movement away. I mean... It's like I would use Seth, but it's just like I don't want to make him like take like some of the XP from like the pre-promoteds. Well, let's see. Cap. That's crazy. 38%. I can already probably see this dude going after Vanessa and then killing her. Like, I can already see it. Because I would have to try and heal her, but I don't have the range. Well, let's see. Oh, let's go. I was a bit worried because literally it only took it 1 good hit to kill her. I missed twice. A 71% hit rate, and it missed twice. Oh, and that's gonna kill. Oh, thank goodness. They are like actually trying. They actually tried so hard. Like there were so many movements that I saw. I mean, cause the bow unit can hit, the soldier can hit. Like my best bet would be to actually, like, for example, put Archer right here, and then do Rune to block one of the paths. But I don't know if that's really gonna help. Yep. I'm probably gonna have to restart this chapter anyway. Alright, Honestly, I could just have Seth mainly take on a more defensive approach on a certain level. He has there's no axes I can spare, but the only thing I can spare is a sword. Eh, screw it. Steel sword is probably the best he could do. And he can handle it, so that's at least good. You know, I could just have Joshua stay up here and, you know, deal with the cavalry units when they come by. Wait, oh. He got doubled. Wait, actually. Oh my goodness. You know what? Yeah. I'll just go ahead and let Joshua deal with the cavalry units up here. That's fine. It just means that at the very least, I won't have to worry about them trying to do a little sneak attack. Yeah, 11... So, yeah, that explains why. Because the sword unit doubled. Wait, that's a weight 8. Okay, yeah. Definitely doubled. Trying to think. Because moving calm down right here or here would be bad. Knowing this dude, yep, he would definitely... I love that enemies can just outspeed Ross, because Ross has like pitiful speed. I'm just gonna equip that because then it gets rid of the whole weapon triangle if it gets attacked by a certain unit. Alright. Let's go. Alright, trying to think. Because most of these enemies should not be able to double, Joshua. Well, I mean, I'm gonna hit with Sure Shot. Get out of that forest. That is a big question. Do I want to move Seth over there? Actually, you know what? It probably would be a good idea because then I get a better scope of. Yep. Yep. Something I had a feeling would happen. But you know what? It doesn't make me too mad because at the very least, I anticipated that there would be a good amount of enemies protecting this area. You know what? I don't know how I'm able to do all that, but sure. Haha, I knew it! I knew it! I had a feeling there was going to be a cavalry unit right there. Yes, this may be cheating, but you know what? This lunatic mode already feels like a cheating difficulty anyway. You know what? Yeah, put you right there. You could get some damage out on some of these units. And then put you right there. Honestly, I would rather wait. So that's kind of bad because that's 2 Iron Lance. Actually, the thing is, I can already see how this will probably go. Partially just because the mountain has 30 avoidance and the defense, so like, if they have low skill, which they have 6 to 7 decks. They have some. Oh. Oh, that's a red gem. Well, I mean, as long as Seth doesn't kill that dude, I could just run away from him and get the red gem off him. So let's see how this plays out. Okay, that's at least one dodge. Okay, you got hit there, but as long as the magic doesn't get, that'll get. Knew it. I mean, I could just do this and only have to deal with the magic user and a soldier. Wait, actually, oh yeah, I would have to deal with both of them. Okay, yep. Nope. Wait, how much speed does this person have? 4. So if I go over here, all I have to deal with is just the shaman. Yep, that actually would make sense. Actually, I'd be surprised if what's actually happening is the spider starts up here and slowly makes its way towards, because it can only make so many movements. Okay, I'm trying to try something. Okay, nope. That is sad because honestly, it would have been nice to kill. I mean, if I could get these villagers to like a very, very safe place, that'd be nice. Get rid of that. Otherwise, they're just gonna keep infinitely healing. Honestly? If I was to go over here and heal, that's not a bad idea. The extra avoidance and defense is not a bad idea. I'd rather use a hatchet. Just in case if they actually have to go for Ross. That at least means that he gets to hit some of them. Hopefully this is plenty. Okay. They just all went for him. God, everything has so much speed! Why do these enemies have to have so much speed? Like, seriously. Actually, maybe. Because that's a poison axe. I could do this and prevent a soldier from going for him. That can still go for him. Like, he'll still get hit by a few units, but like... Because I don't want to deal with that halberd unit. Let's see. Oh shoot, I forgot to move Vanessa, but you know what? That's fine. Because that at least means that all my units stays alive. Honestly, if I had to restart this chapter again, I'll probably just get rid of Archer and put Loot in. Well, I mean, I could win this fight if I could get a critical and a hit, then yes, I win. I win this fight. Actually, hold on. Oh, it's a 50-50. That's actually pretty interesting how that works. Alright, I would have to get a crit right here. Nope. Actually, that makes me wonder. Oh, I have the javelin user. Yeah, Yep. I hate these enemies that are just like being like, ha, I can outspeed everything. But to be fair, the whole idea of gamble and it being a crit makes sense. Alright, yep, that's actually not bad. I'd rather do that. I would rather at least weaken this this armored unit. Oh my goodness. I am starting to get annoyed with how this chapter is starting to... Okay, well I'll take that. That's strength and speed. Yeah, I love that. Oh, that makes sense. I always have to remember that, you know, how... Oh. I mean, it's only... You know, it's like I would... Actually, you know what? Hold on. No. I'd rather be right here. That healer being gone is a priority. I mean, the only thing I can hope for is that, actually... I have one of two options. Either actually, no, I'd rather use the sword. I'll just weaken this end. Actually, no, I should use the stiletto because that javelin unit so is gonna probably go after Calm. Yep, and that's one of the lance users. That's good. The only lance user I know that's over there is that horse slayer. Wait, what? Oh, no, I see. Wait. Okay, I see how it's working now. I got a bit worried because I'm like, wait, is he gonna already attack from there? It's like, nope, I just realized how that works. It's just, it's because the character saw it. That makes sense. Alright, just die. Thank you. And then the other one's gonna use the javelin. Okay, thank goodness that Natasha does not get doubled. Oh, that's a mage! Oh my goodness. That's kind of scary. Of course. Okay. You know, honestly, it kind of does make sense. I should have probably moved her down here anyway. She's out of harm's way, and not only that, but she also is in cover. I could do like 18 and get rid of this bow unit. Wait, hang on, can I? No, I would not be able to get rid of the javelin unit. Actually, I mean, technically I could. Hold on. I mean, I could get rid of this unit. Honestly. Do that. Actually, that's funny, because, oh, wait a minute, shoot. Well, actually, I wouldn't have too much to worry about as long as, Erica pretty much dodges. Or, you know, they go for Natasha, which is fine. Okay, the soldier went for them. Okay, well, the cleric lived, but that's fine because technically I took out more of the enemy units. Yeah, this thing moves one thing at a time. Honestly, if I had to do anything, I'd rather try and get these the actual villagers safe. Because if I could actually save them, I think I get an item. Actually, yeah, I probably could. This is chapter 6. Yeah, I get a I get a master seal if I save them, which I mean I'll take. That just means that if anything, I have at least my first promotion item that I can keep around. And honestly, having more what's it called? The more of those I have, the better. Hang on. Should know that one. Alright, okay. Let me think here. Because I don't want to go too far to this area, because that's where the boss is. So if I was to do anything, I'll go ahead and try and weaken the shaman. Go right here. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I'll just have Joshua try and kill this lance user, and then go for the bow. Honestly, I also do have to realize that, if anything, I'll just stop right here, equip. Actually, you know, honestly, yeah, I'll do this. Get rid of their healer. And I'll try and move Seth close, that way, because, you know, 1, 2, 3. Because it moves right here. So if anything, the child, I think, is the one that I want to rescue first. Actually, no, hold on, if it is a 100%, I might as well just hit this. And then do this as well. Just that way the shaman's out of the way. And I think the next enemy, the next thing I should do is put Seth near the villagers. Actually, yeah, that's actually not a bad strategy, what I'm doing right here. Get rid of that soldier, so that way, none of my units can get hit. And then hopefully put Seth right here. Yeah, wait. Yeah, I probably should heal Seth, just in case. Because I never know what's going to happen to that man. And I, like, actually, I'm not gonna lie, I have to hope that, that armored unit does not, go after, Vanessa. Otherwise, Vanessa's probably dead. Well. Oh, thank God. If only. Oh well. I'll take it. Oh. There's another one? There's another javelin user! Come on! I swear to God, it's a third. Oh, thank God. Okay, first off... Wait. Yeah, honestly, get rid of this. Yep, I got the red gem off him, which is good. That's extra money, and I need all the money I can get. Yeah, honestly, as long as I make sure that they're out of the way, that's good. Put you right there because, you're probably gonna try and go for Erica, which is fine because then you'll die for your troubles. Or actually, no. Because he's in a forest, it wouldn't matter. Take the villager. I have to like, okay, so he'll be right here next turn, so I will have to have Ross take one of the villagers. Yes. That's fine. Wait, actually, okay, yeah, that's actually fine. Because no matter what, it's still a peak, which means that they're still gonna have to move one more extra turn. Yeah, I actually am gonna have to have, that's the funny thing, is that if I want to get over there, I'm gonna have to have Joshua slowly make his way over. Actually, I could just have Franz take the rescue. Oh, bless me. Okay, I just have to hope for the best. Okay, this is an interesting idea. Yeah, so I would have to rescue that last villager right now, otherwise, they die. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is actually a tough turn to think of. I mean, obviously, I'm taking the villager off Vanessa and then grabbing this last one. And getting away from that spider. That spider does have some strength and defense, so I would have to use magic. That's 14. How much would Nemi do? 8. Honestly, yeah, I'll take with Ross and then have Seth go over here. Because Seth can help Joshua out of this mess. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a crit. I'll take it. That's actually good. And Joshua's gonna need that heal. Vanessa's definitely gonna need that heal. So you fled. That cavalry unit fled. They're probably gonna get healed if I had to guess. Well, let's might as well actually, yeah. Gamble is just a. You know, let's see. Because you're not gonna, because he won't die anyway. Now, if he gets a crit on the other hand. Nope. Oh well. I'm pretty sure that cavalry unit is actually dead now. Yep. I'll put these units right here. Because at the very least, they're out of sight now from enemies. At least I hope they are. I'd be very surprised if it's just like an enemy reinforcement just cavalry unit just comes up here and just kills a citizen. No, I want Seth to be ready if I'm being honest. Just in case. Yep, he can make it over there, that's fine. Because if that's the case, I'm gonna put Archer right here, so that way, yep, he'll calm, and then Joshua's next. You know what? I'll put Joshua right there so he can get a little heal. Oh. It's really what his game is to kind of come by and just try and go for a kill. Ouch. That actually does hurt. Getting rid of that spider does mean that the villagers will be safe. That's kind of the big plan. Hold on. Trying to think. 6, 3, that'd be 7, right? Yeah, it'd be 17. Actually. Do that. Oh, I actually healed some of Seth's HP, that's good. Wait, why did I make Franz do this? I wanted Franz to do the final blow, so that way he would have gotten some XP. I messed that up. Oh well. This thing needed to be gone. Well, the good thing is that, you know, antitoxin. So, you know. Just go ahead and heal Nemi. Okay, what does he have as a skill that could be taken? Natural cover, -3 damage when taken when on terrain with effects. Okay, honestly, that's actually not bad. That should be given to someone who probably... I'm not giving that to Vanessa, because I'm probably not going to use her in the end game. Honestly, Erica's not a bad character. Maybe Nemi. Or... That's actually a big question I should ask myself is, what sounds like a good unit to give it to? Because it's like, I could give it to Joshua, but it's like, but Joshua already has a good amount of speed to dodge certain things. Ross wouldn't be bad. Honestly, Ross... Actually, no, I'm probably going to do Nemi because she does not have a good amount of, health. Yep, go ahead and heal these two. Archer wouldn't be bad either. Honestly, you know, first off, characters need their health back, at the very least. Honestly, I could just lure you out with Seth. Like, lure these enemies out slowly, so that way I could actually do some damage. That's fine. And get Nemi her the XP she needs for a level up. Okay, Dex, that's not the worst, but I would have preferred Strength if I could have. And then, if anything, that's a Lance user, so, yeah, just come over here. What's a forest? Alright, yep, that's the final unit right there, so... Seeing as everyone that's very close to a level up. Nope. Oh well. Well, I mean, he can't move. And that's my win. and that's good because now Nemi can if Nemi is ever in cover, like yeah, she's pretty much in anything that gives like you know, plus pretty much she gets extra defense in a way from cover, which I mean I'll take. You're safe now. Well, I mean, I will, you know, I don't think I'm really gonna read too much of this stuff. Yep, there's the Master Seal. Because I actually will at least admit this, I'm glad that, I mean, I'll admit this, I'm having fun with this. It is, I will admit, it is a bit tough to do this. Hang on. Sorry, it's just my camera was very blurry, so I thought I'd just fix it real quick. Because that does happen. But yeah, no, trying to do as much of this game like how I would usually do it, but like, I'm gonna be honest, this is actually somewhat tough. Like, Lunatic actually ramps this difficulty up quite a bit. Like, it feels like in order for me to like actually get chapters done, I need to make sure that I am getting like certain like those items like from the that increase stats. I think I actually have to kind of use them as soon as I can. It would make sense. Well, I mean, if anything, I will like, I think I should be getting a chapter soon where I can do the skirmishes. You know, I'm surprised I still have not seen a skirmish. Wait, actually, do skirmishes only happen after a certain chapter? First off, do that. So, let me look at stats real quick. So, honestly, I know that I've only streamed a little bit, only one chapter. I might just end it right here. The stream right here. Even though I find that sad because, you know, him. Nemi's not a bad candidate. Ooh, actually, Ludes. I think you should have the Dragon Shield, just in case if I ever bring you into a chapter. Oh, it only does +1? Well, actually, dexterity. Who has some low dexterity? That is actually crazy that Ross literally has all that dexterity, but he doesn't have a lot of strength, but not a lot of speed. None of my units really are low on dexterity, so I'll just give it to Mina. That's at 1 point of movement, which I mean wouldn't be too bad if I give it to someone, but most of my characters have like the optimal movement that they pretty much could have. Unless I want to give it to Gilliam and let him have a 5 movement knight, which, I mean, it wouldn't be so bad. That actually does make me mad, because I'm like, I want to use Mina, but like, the problem is there's no skirmishes. Actually, is there any other things I could do? Just the goddess side. Oh, right, I need to sell that red gem. Honestly, yeah, I think I'm just gonna be done right here. I know I've only done 1 chapter, but I'm gonna be honest, this game is so tough. Actually, you know, hold on, let's do a little, scoping of what, chapter, 7 is. Rumors say that Ephraim has been defeated and taken prisoner. Now Erica must find a way to rescue her brother from beneath enemy eyes. Erica's company rushes towards Castle Redfall, where Ephraim is being held. Surrounded by lakes, Redfall is a natural fortress, but all but unassailable. A lone bridge held by the enemy is its only entrance. Erica has only one choice. She decided to confront Grotto's soldiers head on. Alright, so the boss is a Chevalier. It's 10 units, like like I would expect. Any stealables? That's a killable. That's also a killable. That's a killable. That is stealable. So there's 1 stealable, and that's a energy ring, which it gives me extra attack. So I need to make sure that enemy stays alive. Honestly, Archer. No, I'm gonna bring loot. I kind of want to bring loot just because I haven't used her in a while. I'm trying to think. I could get rid of Seth, so that way I could bring another unit. And it makes me wonder, do I want to bring Mina to try and get her some level ups? I mean, I could try. I don't have, actually, she has a 6 constitution. And how heavy is a iron sword? 5. Actually, an iron blade's a D rank, so, oh. So if I could just use the sword just a tiny bit, Franz is able to, use the iron blade. So that way, Mina could take the sword. Or actually, do that, because I will be honest, what I'll probably do is trade the sword over to the iron sword to Mina, so that way she has a sword. Well, actually it probably doesn't. Wait, hang on. Because I'm trying to think of all the stats. So that's a 5. Okay. Because they're both E ranks, I know that. The range is 1 for both. The weight, I believe, is 5, right? okay, I'm seeing what it really is. So when it comes down to it, the iron sword wouldn't be bad, mainly just because I really don't know if this is actually because it's very strong against lances. It makes me wonder is okay, yeah, it actually is a sword, but it makes me wonder if it's like a lance reaver, where it beats lances, but gets beaten by axes. I mean, wait, actually, did I see someone that reached level 10? Okay, no, I didn't. Nemi is almost level 10, but it's like I could promote her, which would mean that she'd be good for the early game stuff, but I think it's actually a lot better to make sure that I at least probably get her to, like, say maybe between 12 to 15. I'm definitely not getting any of my characters to 20 before promoting them, because that'd be a waste. Unless I could do skirmishes, or like do like some get a lot of XP from like certain places, then sure. But right now, I'm not too worried. But yeah, I'm gonna save right there, and I think that's it. And with that, I think I'm gonna end the stream right there. I appreciate you all for coming by and watching me play more Sacred Stones Reforged. It was a lot of fun. God, I'm gonna be honest, I have fun, but man, is this hack hard. Well, I mean, more so, I wouldn't say it's hard. It's mainly just because, I picked the Lunatic, which, does make it hard. But, I enjoy the idea of stealing skills from enemies. Because then it makes the playthrough somewhat, like, more interesting, but also, what's it called? More interest. It makes the playthrough more interesting, and it gives my units more skills to work with. But yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna head out. You guys have a good day, and I will talk to you later. Peace!